There we go. Day 13, 14, I can't remember, of the 75 hard. Just finished my second workout of the day. I've almost finished drinking my water. I think I got about 300 milliliters left. Stuck to the diet. Haven't taken a progress picture. Haven't read my pages yet. But we'll get there. We'll do it. I realize that in all of these videos, I've been saying I haven't done this, but then just to reassure anyone that's watching, that I do go and do it after the video's done. Let's check in. What's happening at day 14? Obviously still going, which is good. But I've noticed that I'm getting too focused on the 75 hard goal. You know, the everyday goal of sticking to it every day and using that as an excuse to lapse on goals in other areas of my life. I have not got anywhere near as much study as I would have liked to have done in the last 2-3 days that I've had off, despite having work off, which has put me behind the 8 ball. So I've got a couple of performances I need to do this week as part of my class and my training, and I haven't done the work. So I have to find the time somewhere within these next, and as you know, my class days they're all 13-14 hour days, so I need to figure out how to squeeze in a couple hours of study. I'm about 8 hours of work behind. I need to squeeze another 8 hours of work over the next ideally 2 days somewhere. So it might be the case of staying up late, but that's the consequence of lapsing. And look, I have the sorry, it just sounded like someone was coming up behind me. I have the gift of, foresight now to look back on, but in the moment I was arrogant enough to think, oh, I can take a break. I'll take an extended break here. I'm hitting my goals, i.e. the 75 hard, so therefore I must be doing well. I deserve a break. And I didn't study anywhere near as much as I should have. And now like I said before, I borrowed from tomorrow, and now that tomorrow has come, and now I'm reaping the consequences of my actions, where I go, shit, I'm gonna have to have a couple of pretty late nights to catch up. I'm not going to say woe was me. All we can do is expect to demonstrate a different action. So next time this same opportunity comes up, this same condition, different action, demonstrate that I have learned. Otherwise I'll keep getting I'll be stuck here. Just a bit about myself. I grew up in a Christian household. So as far as the beliefs that make up myself, I no longer attend any church of any kind. I do my own kind of research online, and that research has led me down, Christian beliefs and values and practices, but also Buddhist and creationist and stoic. And what was it? I was listening to one just before. It was about Miyamoto Musashi. He was a Ronin, and I guess he practiced some Buddhist themes. The thing that I've kind of steered away from, I think, just from the nature of being brought up, is any kind of Islamic teachings. there's a lot of fear mongering in my communities in Australia around that demographic, and I think like the only way to defeat it is to educate yourself. By steering clear of it, you are letting fear control you, and you're giving away your power. And it's not giving your don't get me wrong, it's not giving your power to people of Islamic faith. You're just giving your power away to fear and allowing yourself to be controlled in a hurtful manner, in a way that you would demonstrate actions that aren't deserving to people of Islamic faith. So just fucking educate yourselves. And and again, I say this having never done it myself, but I'm only recognizing it, and I kind of go, human beings are so fallible. How I don't know who, and everyone has flaws. Every belief I've looked at so far has flaws, which is fucking beautiful. It's kind of a celebration that you know it's a human creation when it's got those classic human flaws. Yeah, how can you tell which faith? I remember thinking as a kid, I was like, which faith should I be following? How do I secure my spot in the afterlife, or secure a good reincarnation, or how do I make sure that there is a place in heaven for me, or whatever other places there are, Now I'm more about, it's out of my control. All I can do is bring value to my own life and live the best quality life that I can, and create positive change to people around me. And I proudly pick and choose. I go through different faiths and different religions and different practices, and I go, I like that. Go and take a bit of that. I like that. I like that. And I'm just living the way I want to live. And I like to think. I like to think people enjoy my presence, because I like to try and create a positive space, a positive safe space, basically. Because there aren't enough of those in the world. Anyways, I don't mean to blabber on. I got to keep it short because I got to get to sleep as soon as possible, because it's going to be a 6-hour sleep tonight. And if I'm going to be staying up extra late the next couple nights, I really need to capitalize as much as I can. Anyways, maybe this is the existential era 2 weeks into the 75 hard. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm still going. I haven't checked my weight today, so I don't know, but I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. And I'll see you in 24-ish hours. Cheers.